Let's queue those maces as well. How many of those did we need? We needed 12. Okay, so we'll queue maybe 15. I guess that kind of makes sense. I already got a bill for them there, so let's do... Could probably do this quicker by going into the bill, but that's okay. 15 of those, that is good. And then we've got our toques happening, yeah. We're finishing that Parker, and then we'll get that toque happening. Yes, we'll check that. We'll check that Parker global work speed thing. Oh! Bart has asked Lalandi for some space. And Bart and Lalandi are no longer in a relationship. Oh, that's no good. Yep, Lalandi is now sleeping in here by herself. This actually kind of triggers me to do something here, because I've been thinking about this. I might change this room. This is no longer going to be a bedroom, I think. I'm going to bust a wall through, a door through here, and finally move the butcher's table out of the kitchen, because it's been causing food sickness for us, food poisoning for us. Because yeah, when I built this I didn't quite realise that I shouldn't have my butcher's table in with my stoves and stuff. You know what? Let's do some stools for these guys here as well. Like so, and like so. I think I didn't do it previously because I kind of felt it would look a bit silly. Does that kind of look a bit silly? Maybe I should put this one like so. No, I don't like that. Yeah, let's do it this away and see what we have in our cargo pods here. We have some corn, which is, I guess, okay. And I guess we'll haul that slag as well. Now, what else here? Another thing that I'm doing is I'm moving our animal pen. So I'm deconstructing this. Okay, I will need my stockpiles moved. So let's just expand this zone, right? Oh yeah, then I probably need to delete some of these sleeping spots. Let's just do... Oh, okay. I have to actually do it first. So let's give just that amount of space for... what's this? Kibble. Right? I think that's enough, really. Let's check you. Storage-wise, this is allowing everything. Okay, so it clearly... Oh! Right, yeah, so it does expand the zone, but it doesn't. If we just go copy settings, then we can paste, and yeah, this looks good. Just kibble. Excellent. Alistair, constantly hurt. I like it. He's got many scars and war wounds from his his constant battle with the wildlife here. I'm happy that Alistair is still alive. How long? Yeah, Alistair was one of our original. Yeah, he was one of our original pets. Yeah, he was. So we've had him from the beginning of the colony's life, really. So he was only 2 when we got him. I'm gonna have to check that, but I'm 99% sure that, yeah, he was one of our original pets that we got. Okay, we've removed that wall there, and apparently I'm deconstructing some of that bridge there. That's actually probably alright, we can do that. And yeah, what am I trying to do? I'm trying to remove the roof on this area as well. Just to open that up a bit more again. And I think I'll leave this area as a dirt floor. I mean, I could pave it up, right? There would be some reasons to do that. It will trek less dirt around is one reason. The other reason is there'll be slightly quicker walking speed if I did that. Walking speed 87% on pretty much all of this, or if I paved it up it would be 100%. But I don't know, I kind of want to leave this as a dirt floor. It kind of reminds me of our tribal roots a little bit. So I think I'm actually going to leave that as a dirt floor. I do want to put a floor in here though, and I guess it's going to be a slate tile floor. Yeah, let's do slate tile. I dig that. Like so. Excellent, excellent. So should we do this now? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, both of these bills here are happening, right? So, okay, the toques are starting to be worked on, which is good. Oh, we'll check the Parker. The maces are already really getting done. Good, good, good. Okay. Where is this Parker? Don't immediately see it in there. Did it make it down here perhaps? Or is someone wearing it? I don't see anyone wearing it. I don't see it here. There's no real way for me to find this easily, is there? Like, there's no search function to find a particular item or anything like that. Ah, there it is. Okay. So, cloth Parker. Let's check this. Outer layer. So, it provides a very, very small amount of armor, which kind of makes sense, I suppose. It's insulation cold, 43 degrees. Why would it say 43 and not negative 43? How much this apparel improves the wearer's minimum comfortable temperature? Greater values allow surviving in colder temperatures. I guess it means they can survive in negative... Oh no, does this mean this... Oh, I get it. Yeah, okay. So this adds 43 degrees Celsius onto a colonist's minimum comfortable temperature. Is that correct? Is that what I'm thinking? So if we looked at well, let's look at Gigo. What's Gigo wearing? Gear. You're wearing a jacket. Yeah. Let's see what your minimum comfortable temperature is. Where would I find that? Basics. Minimum comfortable. Yeah, negative 16. So, like, if this was his base value, which it's not his base value. His base... Oh, okay, there we go. Base value, 16 degrees. Right. So it would be 16 degrees minus 43. So... Oh, we've got a new... Oh, no, not a new relationship. A bulk goods trader arriving. Okay, cool. So, yeah, about 20, high 20s, high negative 20s sort of thing. A caravan trainer from the Erehenan Constitutional Dominion is here. They are a bulk goods trader. I suppose we will talk to them. I suppose. Should I put a door on this? No, not really. Not really. It can kind of just sit as it is. I think what I will do is clear this home zone here, just so we don't come out here to put out fires. Or do cleaning for that matter. Not that anyone has cleaned inside here yet, but I guess they'll get to it. Should I just clear all of that home zone? I think I actually have no reason to call that home zone. Yeah. And let's just fix up this while we're looking at it as well. I should look at setting up our little corridor system as well. Yeah. I should actually look at doing that and then move on to the expansion of our new modules sort of thing. Oh, and we now have that as a home zone. It's a good thing I'm doing some home zone checking. Queenie is killing a monkey or something. He ate it completely, so I wasn't able to see exactly what he or she killed there. Alright, that's a bit neater. And I don't need to keep these areas as home zone because our walls are completely fireproof. We have nothing to worry about there. Yeah, there's no way for a fire to spread into our base. If all of this was the wooden bridge, then potentially we would. But because of that, we're pretty alright on that front. Lalandi, can I get you another bedroom, like potentially this one? Reassign. Cool. Yeah, and the Parker thing, I was checking the Parker thing. Yeah, so there's definitely no global work speed penalty on this anymore. There used to be, that is no longer a thing. I actually checked patch notes for that like ages ago to see if I could find when it got removed, because I kind of noticed recently that that was no longer something that was a part of the RimWorld balance, but I couldn't find it in any patch notes, but it clearly is a thing. Let's deconstruct that because it's only normal quality. This we will definitely want to keep. This is actually a work of art. This furniture bears an illustration of Isaiah Sims being disabled by Orange Combo. So Isaiah Sims... Oh, is Isaiah Sims... Yeah, he's our prisoner. That must be you. Bio. Isaiah Sims. Okay. You're actually commemorated in some art in our colony already. By Combo with Passionate Rage. Orange Combo. Right, yeah. That's actually, yeah, Combo. Because Combo's first name is Orange, and we have an Orange in the colony. I noticed that actually a while ago as well. So Combo looks triumphant. The scene takes place inside a city built near a mesa. One of the two. I think mesa probably sounds correct. This work is executed in a complex and realistic style. This illustration relates to Combo harming Isaiah on the 2nd of December 5502. So that was a minute ago. Let's crank up to some speed 3. And where shall I put this thing? I actually don't want to put it in here because I don't want to make Leonard jealous. Is Leonard a jealous character? Yeah, he is. So we want to have Leonard still have the most impressive of bedrooms. Although that one was potentially maybe causing him some issues. Let's put it down there. Even though that might make Leonard jealous, but I gotta put it somewhere, right? I suppose I could consider actually putting it in... Oh, is something happening? No, nothing's happening. Oops, I moved Leonard's one. Oh, well. We'll move Leonard's one. And in here, we'll put the work of art. Yeah, because that will definitely add to the impressiveness of Leonard's bedroom. Oh, Leonard's one is a work of art as well. Okay, alright, so they're both works of art. Well, that's good. We've clearly got pretty excellent constructors. Autocannon turret is done. Yeah, boy. Oh, and we got a new recruit as well. Oh, yeah, and another thing I noticed, I saw that we did prosthetics. What I kind of thought was that we had bionics, but we don't have bionics. We need this for bionics, which is locked behind a bunch of things. I guess let's do precision rifling now. I think, yeah, so we can make sniper rifles. It won't give us any new turrets, but it's a prereq for uranium slug. You know what? Multi-analyzer? No, actually precision rifling. I think that's more useful to us. Then we'll do multi-analyzer. Then we'll do uranium slug. Oh, and then we'd have to do fabrication before we could do bionics. Kenta just killed a rat. How many wargs do I have at the moment? I got 3 puppies. Oh, I'm actually... Oh, really? Really? Okay, alright. We got quite a few wargs going on. Let's get you to haul. And let's train some of you for rescue as well. Yeah, sure. And let's give, yeah, the puppies their release training. As soon as they come out of, as soon as, yeah, from birth, pretty much, these things are trained to kill. That's my idea. An unusual heatwave has begun. That is no good. Of course, yeah, we recruited Isaiah just recently. Isaiah, the noble. Oh yeah, the noble who, like, is totally incapable of doing absolutely everything. So I guess you can warden. Handling is actually legit. Yeah, and I could look at actually decreasing the priority of some other people's handling. Well, Nicholas is really good at it and has double passion, so we won't do that. She is already not doing a heap of it. Danielle's already not really doing much of it either. Alright, well, Isaiah will just be helping out with it then, I guess. Hunting, yeah, you'll definitely hunt. And I guess... Nah... Yeah, you're not going to have heaps of jobs to be doing anyway. And then the art, didn't you have... Oh, I thought you had some passion for that or something. You've literally got no passion for it. And one skill, which is bollocks. Yeah, oh god. So this guy can do some animal handling and some wardening and some hunting. He's going to be so idle. He's going to be so idle. Oh man. I'm going to wake him up right now and give him a gun. He's a really good shot, right? Actually, I'll give him a sniper rifle. That one, because it's better quality. Yeah. It makes sense having a good shot having our sniper rifle. And I'm actually going to put Isaiah on an overnight schedule. So where is Isaiah? Yeah. So you're going to be on overnights. I dig that. Looks like we've got a pretty reasonable balance of half and half kind of thing, which I kind of like to do once I've got a bit of a larger sort of colony. I just want to check Bart's where would I find it? I want to see. Oh yeah, inspired trade expires in 4.3 days. I'm actually just going to tick down to speed 2 just so I don't have things run away from me too much here. The mace bill is almost done. The toque bill still needs some work. I should almost go and build another bench now. Yeah. I'm actually gonna do that, and I'm gonna put it right there. Bad temperature. Oh, that's heat wave. That's because of heat wave. And we do have an air conditioner actually in this area. It's just not quite able to deal with things because, yeah, it's very hot. Legitimately hot. 50 odd degrees right now. So yeah, we should maybe look at a bit more temperature control in some... Yeah, in quite a few areas actually. Because hospital really needs to be temperature controlled, right? And we can vent hot air out into this space. So let's do that. You know what, I think I might even put 2 air conditioners in here. Actually no, I'll put another one. Well, you know what, I might actually put 2 venting into the hospital. And then 1 here. And then let's do some air vents. Let's put 1 there. Yeah, let's put 1 there and then 1 there to vent into the prison a bit. 1 here. We'll also vent here and here. Okay. This will hopefully be alright. So we'll have temperature, a bit of temperature sharing here. We have the double air conditioner pumping into our hospital. So this will hopefully make sure the hospital is pretty much always at at some sort of, you know, controlled temperature. Now I did mention that we've been getting more serious kind of raids. These guys are going to attack immediately. They appear to be unusually clever with their tactics. They'll avoid your turret's field of fire and notice some of our traps. Interesting, okay. Ah, and they're arriving in transport pods that went haywire and are scattered everywhere. Okay, okay. Now, where's Isaiah in my queue of people? He's here. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I've got a lot of characters with guns. Yeah, I do. And just quickly before we do this, I'm going to assign Combo as a soldier, Leonard as a soldier. Now these guys aren't going to get to change before this raid, so they're not going to be wearing any armor currently. I should have done this earlier, but I didn't. Purple. But at least they'll change afterwards. So I guess I'll just... Yeah, actually, Isaiah though, you can come up in my estimations a bit as to how many teeth you have, how nasty you are. And there you go, we can have 5 people there who will have the soldier outfit. Let's just double check the soldier outfit really quickly. I'm pretty sure I have this completely where I want it. Yeah, I don't want shield belts on it, but I will actually keep smoke pop belts on the soldier outfit. Other than that, all of the armors are there. Headgear wise, yeah, we can wear war veils and war masks, which is good. Simple helmets, yeah, we can wear helmets and stuff. Alright, killer. I like that. Should I say only wear stuff so long as it's above? I'm going to say 45 hit points. 45%. And I'm not... Any quality. I'm happy with any quality. Alright, cool. So some soldiers will start equipping themselves with stuff at some point. I'm going to leave this up so that I can use it to see where people are, sort of thing. And I guess we unpause now. Yeah, so I see a bunch of drop pods scattering around. Actually, animals. Go to the animal area. No, actually go to the safe zone, because it means it's easier for me to separate. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. Just separate them out from the hens once I go to unrestrict them. And I guess we'll restrict people to safe areas as well. Makes sense. Right, Clements is coming here. And apparently these guys are going to be smart and spot some of our stuff. Why do I already hear shots being fired? I don't know. Oh, this guy's a serious melee character. I'm actually going to get Gigo recruited in my group here as well. Get you guys to come out here. Get the guns flicked. Dragon, please do that for me. And how exactly are you guys going to avoid my traps and turrets? Because there's no way for you to do that and actually come to me. Okay, excellent. This dude was not very intelligent about avoiding traps and turrets, which is good. Really good. Because you were wearing a friggin' shield belt thingy. Which is not healthy for me. Alright. This is actually quite a good live demonstration of the power of our setup here. What I actually really like about this, as people flee, is that we've got more trap areas, right? So you saw here where we got like people coming in from all different directions. Rather than, like, in a lot of my other bases, I'll just have one entrance. And that means that in that one entrance I can only have 6 traps, right? Otherwise it's just too many and people will avoid it. And that means I've only got 6 that can be triggered. But with this setup, I have, what, 24. Is it 24? Yeah, 24. So 6 in each entrance here. And it really kind of works pretty good, I reckon. I'm going to start queuing the construction of... Yeah. I'm going to start queuing the construction of... I'll just allow everything. Just to get rid of the guns and stuff that... Or to pick up the guns and stuff that we... Oh, and Bart. 3.8 days. Okay, cool. Just to... Yeah. So that we can pick up the stuff that these guys have dropped. And yeah, let's start doing our little secret corridor thingies. So let's start by putting the doors in. Yeah, I want these to be limestone because that's my strongest possible stone right now. I've already got one there. We'll throw one here. I've already got one there. Here, I'm not quite sure what I'm doing. So there I'm having it come in there. Oh, so here I would have it like... Yeah, here is where I'm thinking. But then, yeah, okay, I can't really do that, can I? If I did something like this... Yeah, this works. Let's put some bridge down in here. Alright, so we'll get this little one going first. That means I'll be putting a door right there. And yeah, what I think I'm going to do with these, right? Because obviously having a door kind of gives a spot for someone to want to bash down, basically. So these doors I'm going to double door. And then this door, once it's set up, I'll have it be set to be held open. And then the only time it will close it is if one of my melee pawns is standing here and they get pursued, and yeah, I want to close this up to seal them in a bit better. I think this is going to work pretty good. This is, yeah, I'm going to enjoy actually setting this up and having this little secret corridor thingy going. It's actually going to work really good when I set these extra modules up as well, because it will give access from this area straight down into the trap areas, and therefore also the exit to the colony. So if someone has a bedroom right up in this corner, instead of having to walk all the way through here, all the way to the middle, and then all the way out this corridor to exit, they could just walk down here, go through our little door which we'll have here, through secret corridor, and out into the exit. And then that will also be good for pursuing characters and stuff. Minigun here. I actually don't mind this as a gun. I don't mind it at all. I'm gonna actually go and arm someone with that now. I'm gonna give it to Lalandi. I've got quite a few. Actually, Lalandi, just come in here and drop your bolt action rifle. Now you can go equip that. Just so you keep this in a stockpile rather than dropping it out there. It makes a bit more sense. Less double handling. What guns have we got out here? Some crappy kind of guns. Up here we have a sniper rifle and a doomsday rocket launcher. So we actually got a kind of decent bit of kit there. Let's keep going with this idea. So, well, let's put the... I definitely want... Oh, that's just a steel door. I haven't actually made that into an auto door yet. I guess I'm going to deconstruct that, and I'm actually going to get Orange to come over and do that now. Do I have components currently? Ah, okay, I actually don't have components anymore. Forget about that, Orange, sorry. Yeah, I'm going to need to send Bart on that trade mission. To do that, we're going to need our toques. Let's just crank a few in there. We've got 19 left to make still. So let's make this 10 and this 9. And hopefully this means more people are going to do tailoring and hopefully get that done. 3.1 days for Bart's inspired trading. Yeah. Which I'm really going to want to use. So it might mean that I'm sending Bart off without the toques and stuff, and he can make a couple of caravan trips. That's potentially what we'll be doing. Oh, Bart's doing some researching now, which is kind of good. Yeah, I think I've actually got somewhat of a setup for 24-hour research. No, okay, I don't really. Danielle's on an overnight schedule, right? Yeah, Danielle's overnight. Bart's actually overnight as well, if I remember correctly. Yeah, he is. Who are some of my other characters who can research? So Leonid can kind of... Brasted can also kind of... Brasted doesn't have a huge amount of jobs. No, he does have this sort of stuff, but I did see him idle a bit before, is what I'm kind of saying. And Dragon was actually one of our former researchers. But again, he's got quite a bit of crafting stuff. Yeah, I guess I'll just leave this to happen as it does, kind of thing. Clearly we're kind of slightly running out of jobs for some people to do. Isaias is always going to be idle though. We kind of know that. Let's deconstruct this here. Can have a bit of a look around for some more. Nicholas is binging on alcohol. Don't binge on alcohol, Nicholas. I want to sell that. Well, whatever. We've probably got a decent amount. 157, which is not bad. And I did force a smoke leaf harvest before. Let's force another one, just to get those out. And that should kind of mean I've got some joints in here somewhere. Do I see any joints there? That's right. I actually remember deleting my crafting spot not long ago. Let's put a crafting spot in here for smoke leaf joints. Yeah, let's do it in here. Smoke leaf joint forever. Some kind of radius, just so you don't go too crazy with it. Make this radius a touch smaller maybe. Yeah, that looks good. Just so if there's some weird smoke leaves, you know, off on the edge of the map, they don't go running off to make a single smoke leaf joint with it or something. And Vivian goes straight in to making some joints, which is excellent. So we'll crank a bit of that up. 2.3 days for Bart. Our caravan journey to Unthitten is not very long, is it? It's a pretty quick sort of journey. So hopefully I can... I'm going to put another temporary crafting spot down, like... there. Oh, okay. Actually get a penalty for having a crafting spot outdoors, which I suppose makes sense. I want one there anyway, just so that there's, you know, if anyone's idle, they can go and do some extra smoke leaf crafting. There's quite a bit of that happening, which is good, because I want to make sure I use up as many of these leaves as possible. Don't know if we'll potentially get all of them done. Our make toque bill is complete. Alright, well that one's complete. How's this one doing? That one's done as well. They're both done. Okay. Bart has 1.9 days. I'm going to look. I'm just going to take a little look-see at our caravan. So, let's say Bart and some dromedaries. I just want to see if we've got enough of the quest items. So, maces is the first thing. Do I see... Well, are they going to be somewhere here? Oh, they'll be down with the rest of the weapons, right? So, it needs to be at least normal quality, I think. So we've got 3 at normal quality. We've got 5 at good quality. And then a bunch here at excellent quality. So how many... Yeah, that's going to be... We're going to be good on that front. Because we've only got 1 poor quality one. Cool, so we didn't mess up with too many of them. In terms of toques... normal 22. Poor... Okay, good. Yeah, we're going to be fine, I'm pretty sure, on toques and maces for our world quests. And hopefully... Yeah, hopefully we can get out to do some trading and get as much of our cash back as possible pretty soon. How are we doing on... Yeah... I really neglected the smoke leaf joint stuff by not having joints being made for a long time, didn't I? Oh well, can't be helped. Okay, Bart and Leonard are packing their caravan now. I'm a little concerned I may have left it too late. Bart's got 23 hours, 22 hours left on his thing here. We'll see how long this journey takes. I kind of seem to remember me being able to get here in less than a day. But we'll see how that goes. Leonard is just hungry. Actually, so he's rest-wise... Yeah, rest-wise, Leonard's actually alright, so they're not going to need to rest absolutely immediately, which is good. Didn't I see a new relationship a minute ago? New recruit. Alcohol binge. No, okay, maybe I didn't. Okay, maybe I didn't. I don't know if that would display if there was one. How is this packing going? I'm packing a lot of stuff into this caravan. Like, a lot of stuff. Because I'm wanting to take as much sellable stuff as possible. But at the same time, we kind of don't want to... leave it too long and then not be able to go in time. Alright, these guys are leaving by the look of it. Yes, the animals are zoomering out. Bart has 11 hours. Yeah, he's not going to make it. I'm going to waste that friggin' inspired... remove from caravan. And who shall I add into the caravan? Nicholas, you're idle. You can go. Yep, you can go as well. Sniper rifle is not the best gun for you to take in a caravan, but it's going to be fine. I'm 99% sure we will miss out on the inspired trade. Yeah, Leonard went and got a corpse obsession. Do we get to see who he dug up? Oh, he's actually carrying someone right now to the dining room table. It's strapping. You bastard. You bastard. Well, at least we get to be reminded of strapping, right? Probably not in the best of ways, but reminded of him all the same. And then he's going to get reburied here. This was... Okay, yeah, so this... I actually remember I did want to rebury one of these guys because they didn't have a great art description. Perhaps that was Strapping's one. Let's have a look at his art description. So the sarcophagus is engraved with a portrayal of Drew Strapping Logan, planning a journey and equipped for a fight. Dozens of hyenas wander peacefully. The whole image is depicted by a careful arrangement of 5 singers. The work is shaded in hues of red and black. This artwork relates to Strapping forming a caravan on the 14th of April, 5501. Man, the dates still really annoy me, the names for the dates. Inspired trade ran out. Yeah. Kind of knew that would happen. And yeah, I want to get this set up. I do want to get this set up. Caravan has arrived. Unfortunately, of course, we don't have an inspired trade. And yeah, what's wrong with Bart? Can I... Gear... Health. Oh yeah, there's lots of things wrong with Bart. I guess it would be his lung being destroyed would affect his ability to talk. I'm gonna have to see what I can do about that lung situation. Yeah, if I could get like one of those regenerator thingies, healer mech serums, that might work pretty good for us. Alright, let's sell things. So yeah, you guys have got a bunch of our silver. Let's see how much of it we can get back. We'll sell all this stuff. I guess we're not selling those berries. We brought a decent amount of beer. And we don't want to sell... Well, we can sell the poor quality steel mace, because that won't be part of our thing. We can't sell any toques. Or these toques. Sculpture. Yeah, that's literally all. Yeah, I brought chicken eggs and herbal medicine to try and sell. but these guys don't want to buy it, which is a little bit of a shame. There's nothing else I can really sell to you guys, I guess. So, except, and where are we headed now? This has 15.5 days left, and this is the 49 toques. This has 11.6 days left, so we'll go that way and stop by the peace talks as well, which will take us 2.6 days. We'll be there in 1.9. Alright, we'll make the peace talks in actual time, which is good. Be kind of interesting to see if we get more notifications or if the peace talk mechanic has changed at all in 1.0. Potentially it could have, in a similar way to the way notifications have changed for arriving at various different places. Are you rotted? You are. I think you've come in here and died on a trap. I reckon that's what's happened. Blood of elephant. Yes. Blood of elephant. Probably, yeah, probably you've stood on a trap and then bled to death or something. Let's do that. Precision rifling is done. Oh yeah, I've got to install some new turrets. Okay. Multi-analyzer, is that what we're doing now? Yeah, multi-analyzer. Alright. Is there any other stuff that I really want to grab back here? Hospital bed is somewhat useful. Shield belt. I've only got one melee character, so it's not really worth my time. And actually, I want to check in here. Which shield belt? Can I... Oh, if I order you to be stripped, I could get that. I'll order you to be stripped. Let's check some of these guys' gear. See, that's all dead man stuff. The shield belt doesn't actually count as dead man's. So we'll get that stripped. And then there it is, yeah, it's actually decent sort of quality. Alright, cool. This stuff I'll just forbid and it can sit out here, that's fine. But grabbing that shield belt is kind of worthwhile. Let's cue a bit of random hunting around here. Don't think we'll touch the panther somehow. But let's do these capybaras here. Yeah, it's pretty funny how quickly our freezer went from being chock-a-block full of food to not being that way. Yeah, it really goes to show that I should have made this like significantly bigger. 26 components now. Oh yeah, I don't know if you saw it or not, but I bought some from a trade ship just recently. Steel auto door. So let's put a auto door. Yeah, let's put one there. And then, you know what? I could move this one. So let's deconstruct that. Someone get that, please. Excellent. And then we'll fill that in. That's going to get done. Will I deconstruct this door? Or will I just hold it open? I think I'll just hold that door open. I think that's going to be... No, you know what? I'll deconstruct it. I kind of like the auto doors, actually. They give quite a nice modern feeling to the place. And yeah, now let's reinstall you. And I guess just put you there. You can come down into this little bedroom over here. I should maybe put some lights in these bedrooms. Let's put actual lights in these ones. They just look kind of dark. It doesn't really make sense to put lights in like every single bedroom, especially because of how much power a light uses. And I'm not using that mod which reduces the amount of power that a light will use. Something I could consider grabbing, to be honest. 700 steel. I'm considering putting a concrete floor in here, but it uses a bit of steel, doesn't it? Let's put at least a patch of dark carpet right there. Yeah, I guess this can stay as a dirt floor for now. Oh, Bart's caravan has met peacefully with a caravan from the Erahan Constitutional Dominion. Let's have a little trade with them. Of course, Bart is missing a lung and probably sounds a bit strange. We can buy many stuffs from them. Do we want any of this? Components I'll take. A lynx is interesting, but it's only one, so it's not a breeding pair. Doomsday rocket launcher. Yeah. Lung! Bart, congratulations! Congratulations. And let's buy a spare kidney. We do produce a lot of alcohol. Actually, that would be a liver, wouldn't it? It's never... It won't hurt to have a spare kidney as well. Although this is the kind of stuff we could harvest from people as well. It's not something we've had a lot of luck with getting prisoners recently, though. Is there anything else that's interesting here? It's... Oh, an architect eye. I actually want that. Oh, but can I afford it? No, I can't really afford it, and I can't really sell much to these guys, can I? Or anything to these guys. Bugger. What if I don't get the kidney? I just can't afford that eye. That eye is so goddamn expensive. That's a real shame. Because I know Jigo needs a new eye. And I really would like to be able to give him an architect eye. So architect must be like some sort of advanced race of probably extinct people in the RimWorld universe, I suppose. An artificial eye built by an architect. It perceives every type of electromagnetic radiation, including radio waves, infrared, light, okay, X-rays, and gamma rays. Its visual acuity is precise enough to read handwriting from 20 meters away. It can emit various wavelengths of radiation like a flashlight, and has an internal super sonar AI which helps highlight useful information. Externally it looks like a natural human eye, except it can change colour at will. Cool. Its internal workings are a mystery to all human minds. Yeah, okay. I wonder how this would change, if at all, how it would change gameplay when you've got this colonist selected. Do you get to see... I doubt you get to see new sort of things on the map. I guess it probably just... Yeah, I really doubt it does. So I guess it probably just changes anything related to eyesight, so there'd be a better shot and etc, etc. Should I grab some Glitterworld med? I don't think I really need it. I'm pretty good with this. Yeah, I'm good with this. Accept. And move on. Keep heading towards the peace talks.